It's lovely.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well. This morning, Morne and I will be chatting all about stress. And I'm really excited about this chat because I think stress is such an important thing to be chatting about because a lot of people struggle with anxiety and stress. Good morning, Morne. How are you doing?
Morning, Josh. Wonderful, and you?
Yeah, great, thanks. I'm really excited for this chat. And the first question that I've got for you is, why is it so important for us to take control of our stress in this age? I mean, there's a lot of things going on. Why is it so important for us to take control of our stress?
Yeah, obviously stress is one of the biggest killers on earth at the moment. The problem is when you allow stress to run away with emotions. Our thoughts and emotions affects our physiology. So when you don't take control of that, the physical body will suffer. And, it turns in all kinds of diseases and ailments and pains and stuff that people don't really need. The issue, I think, is that people just don't know how to handle stress. Stress on its own is not a bad thing. It's the body's response to actions or stimulus from outside, and it adapts. We got born into a physical body with a knowing of how to adapt and how to change to stress and to stressful environments.
Okay, and how can we make stress our friend?
I'm gonna give you a very interesting study that's shown that when you change your mindset about stress, how the body responds to stress changes. So what they've done is they've took 30,000 people over an 8-year period of time, and they tested certain stress levels, and they found that 43% of those people died at stress-related diseases, compared to only 17% of people that died because of stress-related diseases that adapted to stress. And here's the interesting part. They wanted to know what exactly happened and why that was the case. So they've taken 250 people, they divided them in two groups. They use what they call the public stress anxiety study. So what they've done is they said to the one group, stress is really bad for your brain and your physical body, and the other group they told that stress is actually good for you because the body knows what to do when stress occurs. All right. So what was interesting, on both cases, the heart rates went up like it's normal, but the only difference was that the arteries and capillaries and veins in the controlled group that were told stress is good for you, the arteries and capillaries stayed open. That means circulation to the brain and oxygen to the brain was 10 times better than in the group that got told stress is bad, which means they were in a calmer state of mind to be able to make decisions. So my approach is, why don't we make stress our friend by saying stress is actually good for me instead of thinking stress is a bad thing?
Okay, that's interesting. And what are, besides the saying to yourself, yeah, stress is my friend, what are certain little things that we can put into our lives that we can use to make stress our friend? Like is there a breathing exercise or maybe something that you use in your daily life when you get stressed that can help you, that helps you deal with your stress better?
Yeah, absolutely. There's many things you can do. For me, the biggest thing always that I go to is nature. Nature to me is absolutely incredible. Just another study showed that by sitting 20 minutes on the beach, just looking at the ocean, reduced stress by 28%. Breathing exercises, I agree, is tremendously powerful. Meditation. The main reason why these things work is it gets the mind away from the thoughts or the actions or the situation that causes the stress. Because the mind can go in a downward spiral in terms of negativity when it is captured in a stressful moment. So the key is to always remove the thought as much as you can. Then obviously CBD. CBD is incredible. How again it monitors the body. It will see there's a lot of cortisol. I saw a very interesting study in terms of athletes. What they've done is they've taken athletes, given them CBD before training and after training. They showed that their cortisol levels, which is stress related, was 82% lower, which means their recovery rates was faster, and overall stress in the body was a lot lower. So Again, CBD is just an incredible compound. If you can incorporate that daily, I would say morning and at night. It helps you sleep, it helps you be calm, feel calm and sleep better, yeah.
So have our morning coffee, have our morning Medspresso, and have our evening rooibos or hot chocolate. I love it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so CBD is not only helping us with inflammation and things like that, it's also helping us with stress, and it's helping us be calmer throughout the day. Thanks so much, Morne, for sharing your knowledge again. And I'm really excited for the next one.
Absolutely, yeah.
As always, it's been such a pleasure. So yeah, thank you again.
Thank
yeah.
you. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Have a great week ahead.